Hello, my name is Mario for KX Bodybuilding, and welcome to the channel. Hey guys, so before we get started, just want to ask you if you enjoy this content to please subscribe, comment, like, tell a friend, to be appreciated. And if you want to check out my X channel, just look on my homepage. I have a link there. And if you want to support me there, please follow me there. That'd be appreciated. I am doing a little bit different content on both channels. So, check it out. See if there's stuff there that you like as well. And for right now, we'll leave it there and let's get to the video. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my 5 abs exercises that I'm doing now. I'm just started doing this like last week. Today's April the 6th, Sunday. The reason why I haven't been doing abs before is because of the issues I have in my body. If I was to do abs, it would just stress out my body for no reason. So that's why I didn't bother doing abs. Now that if you guys heard me talk before about body work, now that the body work is really progressing to a point where like my core is starting to let go and I'm actually able to do abs now. So this is why I'm doing them. So anyways, that's like it's pretty exciting because like I said before, like your foundation, if your foundation's off, then the rest of your body is going to be off as well. Well, the same with your core, right? If your core, which is the center of your body, if that's off, then the rest of your body is going to be off as well. So that's important as well. But remember, at the end of the day, if you have an injury, there's no, you can still do stuff, but be very conscious of that injury. And there's no sense to do more than what you can do, because if you do that, you're just going to stress yourself out even more and possibly hurt yourself worse than what you already are. So at the end of the day, do what you can do, get that injury fixed, and progress from there. So I'm going to show you my 5 ab exercises. Some of the stuff you might be like, well, you're hardly doing anything, and that's fine because I'm just starting again. So the point is just to go slow, get the body learning how it's supposed to be, and progress from there, right? So anyways, what I've done is my abs, I'm doing it on my back day and on my chest day. I'll be doing different exercises on each day, right? But today is my chest day. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing for chest. And there's one thing I like about doing abs on chest is that this first exercise I'm going to show you, you can use that as a warm up before you do your chest. And then, like for me, I do that as my warm up. Then I do my 4 other exercises at the end of my workout. So, but right now I'll just show you the first one that I do, which I do before chest. It's a great warm up for your abs and your chest. So basically, all you guys need is a rubber band like this here, right? So this is just a red one. It's light. I'm just showing you guys, but you go as intense as you want. So you come out to the intensity as you want, right? And all you're doing is throwing cross punches, okay? But the point is to really pull in your abs, right? Make sure that chest is flexed, and it's also going to warm up your triceps as well, right? Then really turn into it. But really focus on your abs and your chest, right? And it'll make as a great warm up. Yeah, so that's about it. It's pretty simple. I'd give it a shot if I were you. Try it out. And remember, do both sides. And yeah, goes as high intensity as you want, but I give it a shot. It's a great warm up, and see how it works out for you. On to the next one. So this next one here is going to be my hanging knee lifts. Up to this point, I haven't even been able to hang yet. This morning I'm weighing in at 253 pounds, so that's a lot of weight, like on my shoulder joints and on my lats and all that, especially when you're not used to this. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going for able to get my feet off, right? And then from there, just progressing. So basically, find yourself a bar, okay? And by the way, the reason why I like this is if you're able to hang, it means all your body has to be flexing for this. It can't just be your abs, it can't just be your shoulders, whatever. Everything's got is got to be flexing for this, right? So it's going to make you really strong if you could do this. Just to hang, never mind actually doing knee lifts, right? So basically, what I do is I grab a bar like this, right? And then I start flexing my abs. And then I work my way up into my lats. And I really don't flex my shoulders because it's kind of a touchy situation. So what I do is I release the pressure very slowly, and I allow my shoulders to engage. So, that's about it. I can't get my feet off the ground yet. I can feel in my lats. My lats aren't even strong enough to hold my weight, right? So what? I'm not gonna even attempt to get my feet off. I'll just injure myself. But what this is good at is great for mind muscle connection. Be very focused on what you're doing. Learn about your body, and just take it slow. So for this next exercise here, I really like it because I'm really weak in the middle of my abs. Okay, it's like when I go to lean back, the middle lets go, and it's almost like there's a bump there. So what I do here is I get into let's say you were to do crunches, right? So I would just get this position here. Okay, and again, don't get excited if you can't do good crunches and all that. Just take it slowly, right? Better to learn about your body and have good mind muscle connection. So what I'll do is I'll start off and I'll put my hands on my abs and I'll feel them crunch in. So you can see I'm adjusting, right? Because my body's changing. So basically, once I get these abs pulled in, right, then I'm gonna focus on bringing my knees up, okay? But at the same time, keeping those abs pulled in, okay? So pulling in my abs. So I just tried it, and I know you guys can't see what's really happening here, but I pulled my abs in, and when I went to pull up my knees, I could feel the abs letting go. So you can see how weak the abs are, but it's okay. It's just very important just to keep doing that a little bit at a time until your abs get stronger, right? What choice you got? Like you start where you are, and you have to just keep progressing a little bit at a time until you get where you want to be, right? So this next exercise you guys probably seen. So you just get like a cable, right? And you're doing crunches this way here, okay? So let's grab this cable here. I got about 40 pounds on this. It ain't really that heavy, but it's okay. So basically, keep those abs tucked in and pull it. I just like for 40 pounds to 60 pounds. As you can tell, I didn't do much, but that's okay. You may feel yourself get frustrated. Don't bother. Like, it's not going to help you. Okay, it's just going to bring in negative energy and not good for your system. Now I'll show you my last exercise. So this last exercise here is going to be on this inversion table here, and this is a perfect example of not doing things that you're not capable of doing yet, even though it may feel degrading or whatever. I don't care. If you can't do it, don't do it. It's more degrading to hurt yourself than it is not to do something you're not capable of doing yet, right? So when I bought this about maybe 10, 15 years ago, okay? So I started using it, I started using it, but then I found that because of my right leg, okay, whatever issue was going on, when I go down, it would just hang up my body. So the rest of my body wasn't really getting what it needed because it would just twist my body around, right? So basically, I just stopped using it, and for like the longest time, I just started using this like about a month ago, right? And now my legs feel a lot better. Now I can really feel the release in my spine. What I'm going to do with the abs here is once I lean back, I focus just on contracting my abs, really pulling them in, okay? And again, just learning mind muscle connection and helping the abs learn where they need to be. Because right now they don't know, they're confused. They've been for so many years sticking out the way they are. Now they need to learn to be pulled back in to where they're supposed to be, right? So let's give it a shot. So remember, if you got one of these, take it slow. You don't want to go too quick. Then you can always put your hands on these grips here if you're going too fast. So right now, as I'm hanging, I can feel my left shoulder is tight. My legs feel good. Hips feels good. Back feels good. Right side feels good. The left side, I can feel it being tight. So you can give yourself a nice stretch. Then if you want from there, just bring your hands up. And I can feel like my abs are sticking out in the middle. So I focus on pulling them in. At the end of the day, make sure you got good mind-muscle connection, make sure you're focused, and make sure you're not just throwing exercises around like you're doing, let's say you're doing abs, but if you don't have good mind-muscle connection, if you don't have focus, you may be compensating with other muscles, right? So be very aware, no matter at what level you are at, that it is your abs you're using, you have good mind-muscle connection, and if you have to scale back, better that than be using muscles you shouldn't be using and throwing your body off balance. So we'll leave it there and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.